Here we go!
What is up, guys? This is MN3. Right now, I'm going to be starting a brand new series on my channel, and it's going to be a Minecraft Let's Play. I don't yet know what it's going to be called, but you will, because you have read the title. I'm just going to go right now out and apologize for Black Flag right now, and it'll end by the end of the series. But it's just, or not by the end, by the next episode. It's just, I just started this world. We're going to be playing on normal mode, and just to prove that, I'm going to lock it. There you go. Now you know that I am playing on normal mode. And let's go again ahead and get started. Now, I'm just going to assume that you know how to get started in Minecraft. And I'm not gonna, this is not like a how to survive your first night kind of thing. Input lag and block lag are gonna be caused for a little bit just because of, I'm uploading a video currently and that just eats away your frames and such. So, I'm gonna try to keep lag down to a minimum with Optifine. So, hopefully that'll help. Right. I'm gonna be right back, and I'm gonna fix these lag issues, and then we can get started. Alright, well, I think they're fixed. I can feel like I'm no longer getting input lag and stuff, so let's jump right in here. It looks like we've come out with a plains and a dark forest biome, kind of like mashed together, which is good because we can get plenty of mushrooms, which are actually surprisingly hard to find later, and a source of food if we need it. So, I guess the first thing I'm going to do is just mine up this wood, and then I'm going to start getting my stone tools. Then I'm going to build a house, and we're going to get started. But I just want to say, first and foremost, that this, swamp colors are off, because it makes my game 20 times faster. But I just want to say, first and foremost, I don't have a plan for this yet. I don't know if we're going to do a Western theme, like Chimney Swift, or something else. I really don't know. But you know what? Throw it down in the comments, and since most of my subscribers are people I know, just walk up to me and tell me what you think it should be. So, I guess let's get started. I'm wasting daylight, quite literally. I'm gonna be throwing some tips at you while I do this. Never, ever make any more wooden tools than a pickaxe, because it's not hard. The whole first thing, that's really lucky. It's not hard to do it. So the first thing you're gonna do is mine 17 stone. It's just something that you should always do when you're starting, just because that's enough to make a full set of stone tools and a furnace. And you're going to want a full set of stone tools, because believe it or not, you will use every single tool in there before you get a full set of iron. So I have 17 right here, and now I'm going to grab this coal. Normally you will not find coal so close, but I did, and I am very happy about that. I'm going to come right in here and grab that, and that's only 3 coal, but it's enough. Most of your wood in the beginning is going to be used for sticks, so don't worry about that. But I'm going to set it up like this, so all I have to do is like that, and then like this, and then like this, and you notice I have 8. And if you know much about Minecraft, you know that that's enough to make a furnace. So, alright. To keep my inventory neat. Sorry for the inventory management, but let's just run up here and snag some food. And until I have a farm, I can't really do anything about the sheep, like breeding them. So I'm going to leave some for later food purposes, but let's cook some of this mutton. And we build ourselves a tiny little kind of hidey hole type of thing. And the way I like to do that is go 2 blocks up, break this bottom block, and this just saves those blocks while looking cool still. And I like to keep them in the world, and I don't really know why. So we're going to make this little furnace, I think is going to be the center of it. We're just going to build kind of a ring around this, just like so. And I think I'm going to go snag some more wood before night comes, because it's always a good thing to have extra wood on you. And it's going to be tip number 3, is carrying wood on you or sticks on you at all times when mining, or really when doing anything, because you don't want to get lost or anything. Also, one of the first things you're going to want to make is a compass, because that'll get you at least a rough estimate of where you are once you're at your true spawn, which is where compasses take you. Yeah, so I'm just going to come around here. Perfect. Place this thing down. Okay, yeah, that was much needed. And I'm just going to make 3 things of fence. And if you don't know how to make fences in 1.8, this is how you do it. A lot of people play on 1.7/1.8 integrated servers. And let's just say life is a lot harder when you do that. Alright. I think I'm gonna need 2 more sets. Let's focus 1 more set. If not, I'm gonna have to go find some wood. Yeah, so what this will do is it'll keep them baby zombies out of your house. And we're gonna put a door right there, so I need a lot more wood than I thought I would. Yeah, but it'll keep everything out of your house, including spiders, because they'll get caught on that one fence there, while still having an open roof, which I kind of like. And so that's just a great thing to have early game, is that kind of house, because the spiders will get caught on the fence, and they'll try to climb it. They'll get caught on this little lip here, from there to there. And it's the same thing I used in Crash Landing when I used to play that. You kind of build it like that. You build the wall out of wood, and then you do that kind of thing. Oh, perfect. So it looks like you're going to need 5 sets of fence, and then a door of your choice right here. 1.8 has new doors, and you get 3 for every one. And as much as I hate being a hoarder, I like to keep doors around, and this is why. You always waste more wood than you think you do on making too many doors, and then just throwing out the excess and not keeping them for later. So, when we make a storage system later, that's what we're going to do. Now, another cool thing about this system is it allows for the best mining possible, and that's just down like this. If you don't like that, you can always go. This can be your first block down. I think I'm going to do this one. Yeah, just get started just by digging down. Not to bedrock, but to Y level 8, and I'm going to tell you why. That level, averaged and seen through different, like multiple programs, is the level with the most diamonds. Now, if you don't want lava, you're going to be mining at level 13, and you're going to keep getting that. But I'm going to be showing you guys a foolproof way of mining. But mining in a video is always really boring, so I'm just going to get to you guys when I have gotten down to Y level 8. Alright, I'm just going to continue the video right here in this little cave system kind of thing that I found. So let's just get started by not getting blown up. Alright, who's in the water though? Yeah, so I found a bit of coal, which is how I've gotten this level. Also that little bit of XP that I picked up just there. And levels are very important early game because you want to get up to 9, I think it is, for a level 1 enchantment table. Yeah, I think it's 9. Don't quote me on that, but if you pick up, just get like 9 levels in the beginning, and that's as many levels, I think, maybe it's 13, that you can put into a level 1 enchanting table. If you don't know what it is, it's basically just a standalone enchanting table, no books, no nothing. Make sure you always close down your water stream with torches, because that not only lights up the area, but closes down the water stream. But yeah. Let's get some more torches going in here. Don't want to use all my torches. Or use all my sticks. It's also very important in the beginning, but I'm just going to be giving you some, while I mine, some information that I've decided about this series. So I'm going to be doing everything all about efficiency. The reason is because I'm usually a very inefficient person, and I want to kind of break that habit of doing things inefficiently and try to automate everything and get everything done as well as it possibly can. So I actually didn't come down very far, but I really like automation, and I think it would be a great thing to have in this series, and I could also show you guys like how I made this stuff, how I automated it, and I think I know a lot of people that would very much enjoy like a little everything as automated as I want to make it. So, well then, let's make our pickaxe, and it does not look like I have much many resources left. I don't really have enough sticks to make ladders, but I live next to a dark oak forest, so yay. I'm gonna be finding a lot of mobs, aren't I? Yes, I am. Plains it. Alright, well. To prove my spider theorem about them not being. Okay, well, they can climb in through the door, so I suggest putting a fence above the door. A little fence thing. I totally forgot they could do that. That was not smart. I wanted to prove that the spiders would get caught, but I forgot that they can climb over the door. Just one block, but chances are they might do it. So, I'm just going to suggest doing is putting a little lip over the door. Kind of like this. And what I mean by a lip is like this kind of thing. And then the spiders will not be able to climb it. Alright, so I'm going to go test my strain theory. Make that spider hostile. You can try to, yeah, see, they just get caught right there, and they don't get, they can't get to you. Even if I open this door, I can just fight them off from right here. But spiders are 2 blocks wide, except for cave spiders. Then you have a problem. But I don't have a problem. Alright, actually, right here shall be good. And let's go back down and do some more caving. So anyway, back to the series. I am going to try my best to make sure that this series is uploaded every single, or an episode of a series that I'm doing is uploaded every single day. That does not mean that it will. That means that I will try, and that I will record episodes for you guys and just put them in daily. Now this also means that if I don't have enough episodes pre-made, then I'm going to try to make 5 every weekend. No, 7 every weekend, so I have enough for every day of the week, and then I'd make enough to have upload that one day, and then have make the other 7 that next weekend. But this is going to be very difficult to do, and I already have a bunch more episodes pre-planned and pre-made so that I can just kickstart this whole schedule. Videos will not have a specific time until I can promise that, and I doubt I'll ever be able to because of school. And school is very difficult to, kind of work around. But that's what I'm going to be trying to do, is just uploading them whenever I can. But if a video has not come out by 9 o'clock at night, do not expect a video that day. And just because videos are so difficult to get uploaded because they take a little bit, and because I have to convert them to HD and to .mp4 format so YouTube can take them and throw them on my channel. Anyway, I also think that I'm going to start using After Effects for some cool things, kind of like what Mumbo Jumbo does, where, like, he'll say something and then something will pop up, or it'll say like design 1 or tutorial. And I think I'm going to be doing something like that because I've always enjoyed Mumbo like animation, and I think I might be, but I actually kind of doubt it just because After Effects costs money and the free trial is terrible, and I don't have an NVIDIA graphics card, so it's going to be running off of my CPU instead of my GPU. And that's just going to eat away my frames, and kind of like it was earlier, I had to cancel my conversion to HD so I would not be lagging like crap. But anyway, enough chit chat, let's get to the building. I'm going to cut to you guys after I've done some mining, because mining on camera is boring. Alright, well, let's continue here. I got quite a bit of coal and iron, so actually not much iron, but a lot of coal, and that's just going to help me so much. But let's run over here and start hacking away at these trees, because I need wood, and I need it bad. Dark oak wood happens to be my favorite kind of wood, so on some levels I'm a bit glad that I ended up in the dark oak forest, but on others, not so much. But, beggars can't be choosers. I don't really care, because I'm a fairly good PvPer, mainly from Smash, and I'm a really good player versus Entity, PvE, and it's like I know the AI and how almost everything in the AI works for almost every mob, just because I build mob traps for every kind of mob, except for creepers, but creepers are pretty much walk up to you and blow up, run away from cats kind of thing. Anyway, I think I'm going to start this sheep farm, but most importantly, the farm. But I think we're going to be doing that in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the content, make sure to like. And if you really like the content, just go ahead and subscribe. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.